Doom Eternal, but with infinite replayability. That's what came to mind when I saw the trailer for Meet Your Maker. It looks cinematic, community driven, and it's by the developers of Dead by Daylight Dating Simulator. Everything felt good until I played the game. The game is like Mario Maker, but for Rust bases. Both are fun games, but I'll put it like this. I like chicken, I like chocolate. But if someone serves me Nutella covered chicken, I'm gonna flip the table. Mario Maker and Rust are both great games for many reasons, but they have their flaws. Meet Your Maker looked at those flaws and somehow became the worst of both worlds. After signing your rights away to the devil, you watch a cutscene about the end of humanity that sounds weirdly similar to something Elon Musk would unironically say after tweeting a Dogecoin meme. Your goal is to help this shriveled corpse, which you do by collecting these things, which you get by doing raids. That's it. That's literally the entire storyline. There's some random side characters too, but the gameplay is raiding bases that are set up with traps and guards to protect this thing, known as GenMat. Once you collect it, a separate set of traps and guards spawn to prevent you from escaping. The best part is that every map is made by players, so this concept can go a long way. The worst part, however, is also that every map is made by players. Some maps will be nice little puzzles, while others will be 5-minute walks that have hidden traps every once in a while just to make sure you can't relax or have fun. They also give you 30 seconds of uninterrupted walking after each death just to reflect on life, I guess, so that's nice of them. I played on PS5 and it was impossible to aim. The aim assist doesn't work. And listen to this sensitivity scroller. Why? There's all this talk about Trump getting locked up, but these sound designers, man, I can't even imagine what type of sounds they're making behind closed doors. The grappling hook is actually sick, I can't even lie. It kind of breaks a lot of levels because you move too fast for the traps to trigger, but it's still fun. Almost as fun as smashing that subscribe button. To give more credit where it's due, the developers have done a great job with the assets, which maintain this eerie, post-apocalyptic vibe in every single scenario. I hate the weapons themselves, but I like the designs, and I really hope to see new ones added in the future because you can unlock everything in like an hour. My criticism is obviously subjective. It seems like this type of game was not as much my style as I'd hoped for. I'd guess that a lot of enjoyment players derive here comes from repeatedly dying to traps, to enemies, to dumb mistakes, and spending a ton of time perfecting every step of the path until you finally win. That's why Elden Ring is fun for me. And maybe when the levels get better, that's why I'll start to enjoy Meet Your Maker too. But right now, it's just not there. The rage aspect is strong.
Fuck this guy. Fuck his wife. Fuck his firstborn child. Fun.
But it's not that satisfying. Rust raids have much more suspense because they're actual players to fight against on top of traps that are set up within bases. Plus there's loot that's actually valuable. There's no value you get from completing these levels. Just shitty red coins you can feed to this corpse so he can call you an obedient slut. And Mario Maker has great methods to allow the community to find and upvote levels on their own, which has created a game that can innovate and keep itself alive forever basically. That's not the case here. There's 3 difficulties for levels and the options are predetermined. The brutal levels are the most trap-dense, enemy-dense levels imaginable. But they're actually the easiest when you realize that you can literally walk through 90% of them. Co-op actually looks pretty fun, I'll have to try it soon. But I really doubt it's gonna extend the lifespan of the game much. Meet Your Maker could become better over time as builders develop new metas that require strategy. But to me, it just feels like a mess right now. And unless developer action is taken to highlight the better levels, the game will be forgotten in a month. If you want to hear me complain about more things that don't matter, check out this video on High on Life. See you there, bucko.